Hello, Marcel Coenen here from the Netherlands, and yeah, playing something for you. So, my cool Jackson here, Virtuoso series, American made, great guitar, man. It's a Jeff Beck and a 59 Seymour Duncan pickups, 1500 Floyd Rose, which is amazing. Really fits everything. Locking tuners, and yeah, playability is fucking amazing. Plays really like a charm. Sounds killer. So this is the humbucker, the Jeff Beck. On a clean sound. On a distorted sound, it sounds like this. Then you have the first position up is like the single coil version. Clean and distorted. So the middle pickup of the middle position is like the two humbuckers together. So that gives like this sound. And of course distorted a little bit more. That of course was from a song of mine called I Was Wrong, but yeah, these are the chords that fit this pickup a lot. So the in-between position in the fourth setting is like this humbucker, and then split it so that it's that's a little more dark. So yeah, that gives a bit more bluesy edge to the sound. And of course the humbucker, the 59 sounds killer. So yeah, that's a little bit that sound. So with this guitar I'm gonna play some tunes for you guys, and well, I remixed and remastered Guitar Talk, so it has a better sound now, and we'll demonstrate that with a a song that sounded really not that great on the first version, so but sounds now way better in my opinion. This is Rebel, an oldie. There you go. That was Rebel. And yeah, so the new remastered and remixed version and backing track so that I can play along, of course. So in the backing track I left the main guitar out. So there's only the rhythm guitar and the second voice lead so that I can play the first lead with it. So there you go. And all the songs from my solo stuff have this, so the backing tracks that I can play along to. And another example that also sounds way better in my opinion is Do or Die. Check it out. Die from a Guitar Talk record, and that's actually a very old song that I wrote back in 1989. So yeah, I'm 53 now, so I wrote that when I was about 18, 19 years old. And I wrote that riff, you know, this little thing. I had that on a little cassette. So found that back when I moved, I think in 2014, I moved to a different house and was cleaning out my my attic, and then I found a box with cassettes, and in there was a cassette that had these old recordings. So I was like listening to them and finding out these songs. And there was this one, Do or Die, was in there. There was Human Experience was in there. That was an old one. And yeah, these two I included also on Guitar Talk. And what also was in there was Station Araminta. Let's see, there was also Less is More was in there. And I think another one. Oh yeah, BMPTY 03 was also in there. So there was 5 songs that I wrote back in the day that I found back on the cassette. And then I just remade them actually for the Guitar Talk 2023 that or 21 that came out. And yeah, this is of course the live version, the what I'm playing here. And there we go. So that's pretty cool. That's just what we do all the time. And yeah, just trying. So I'm gonna do an old one also from these times. And this is yeah. Let me do PMPTY. That's a pretty shreddy song. Here we go. So there you go, BMPTY 03, and that's also is an old one that I wrote back in 1989. And yeah, so I was already playing I think I started out when I was 11. So started out practicing, and especially from my 11 till my 18th, about I played about 7 hours a day. I really a lot, and that's where I got all my, my level from. So that's how that went. And yeah, back in the day, in the 80s when I was practicing, you had no YouTube, you had nothing, So I learned from basically from looking videos, and really on VHS, like concerts, watching Judas Priest, watching Iron Maiden, try to figure out what they're playing, and trying to figure out, the riffs, and just, like learning by just try to imitate, try to learn the pieces from other players, and this I did a lot when I was younger, and after that, I really worked on making my own sound a little bit, but that's what I started out doing, and that helped a lot, and that was really cool. Ah, there you go. Hey man, hey, cool. So let me say hi to some people. Eisenkeiler, hello, nice to meet you again. So and hello, Pooh to you, Lavieto, Sean Ibanez, cool man, that's cool. So live XFX settings, and you tried them. That's cool. Yeah, they sound really good. Yes. I dig that sound, and I mean this is. Of course, I use it with my own IRs, but I think I uploaded that too. So you can use them too, of course. But the IRs are like the ones I use, like the speakers I use in my cabinet, which is a Marshall cabinet with mixed GT75 and V30 speakers in a cross, and I'm using this power amp, which is a Matrix GFX 1000, pretty great preamp, has a lot of balls, and sounds natural. Great for XFX and Kemper and all the stuff. So that's pretty cool, and yeah, that's the sound I made. It is pretty straightforward. It has 4 scenes, or 5 actually, that I'm using at the moment, but 4 scenes that are useful, like a clean, great sounding clean, a great rhythm, and then a great lead. And there's a more 70s classic rock kind of clown sound. Like a plexi kind of sound. And then I have a sound which I use for a cover live. Because we play sometimes the Pink Floyd. Kind of songs. Yeah. Exactly. Run. Yeah, that was because we covered that with Marcel Coenen and friends in 2024 when I released. I released Resurrection in 23, and in 2024 I did the live show for it, and then we covered this song, and it's also on the live video that we did, which is for sale at my website. So if you go to marcelcoenen.com or to my Patreon website, you can also buy it there. So just you can see the whole concert back then. So that's pretty cool. And there we played also this. But yeah, these are my sounds that I use all the time, and this is a pretty simple sound, but it works for all my songs. For some songs I have different settings, and I use a different preset for it. So for example, I have a preset for for my more bluesy sounds, which is this preset. Then I have this lead sound. So that, and that comes for this. You know what? Let me play that song. This is from Resurrection, and that's called "I Was Wrong" with the great Esther Bruns on the vocals. Check it out. Esther Bruns, I got to know her because she sang on a little project that I mixed and mastered for them. And then I heard that voice. I was like, okay, I should work with her. And I asked her, and she said yes. So this was our first collaboration. And 2023, I did, so 2 years ago, I did Resurrection, the album. She sang this song, I Was Wrong. And on the new one, The X, she sings It's Over Now. So another song that she does. And live, she sings Still Bleeding, the song that Joyce Deegraaf, rest in peace, did. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So, but this sound is really, like this little end lick. It's really not much gain. It is like. Based in the XFX, I have the FM9 here on the floor, but it's based on the JM45 amp from Marshall, and this has this sound with the same IRs that I always use. Great sound, right? Yeah, that's what I love when I play, more like these kind of songs. And on Resurrection was another one, an instrumental that I play with the sound, and that's called Antisophobia. Let me do that one. That's a pretty cool instrumental. So there you go. And yeah, this song is way more clean. It's this lead sound, which is I also have this with a fuzz engaged. Sound I have to turn up a little bit. This is too low in the mix. Let's see, amp. I'm just gonna make the amp a little bit louder. Oh, this is pretty loud. Why is it so? I just make the faster volume at 7. Let's see. Just have to see how I turn this up. Level 1 maybe. Saving on the sound. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, sometimes I'm changing in between because I noticed I was wrong that the solo was a little bit buried, so I just make that up a little bit. So there you go. So still working on my sounds as I play them, you know. That's that I'm at the shows totally prepared. So that's how I do it. And what do you think of these self-made cookies that my girlfriend's mom made for Christmas and everything? I mean, these are fucking delicious, man. This is, I don't know what it is, but great stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I like modal playing. So this was the modal for, you know, like cookies, yes. The modal Lydian, which I like a lot. So you have A, and then you have a scale that's a major scale, but then with the raised fourth note. So I like that a lot. Actually, how many albums? If you go to Spotify and look for Marcel Coenen as an artist, you find them all. So it's Guitar Talk is the first, and that's a total instrumental album with I think 2 vocal songs. And then you have the album Color Journey, which is the second album that I made in 2006, but I also recently made a remix and remaster for. Then I made, I have to think, Resurrection and the X. And the X is from this year, Resurrection is from 23. So yeah, these are the solo albums. I mean, I have Disintegration as well, which is actually the demo versions of the found back songs that are now included in Guitar Talk, the newer recorded version. So yeah, if you go to Spotify or iTunes or Tidal, what your service is for nowadays to listen music, streaming platform, you find all my albums. Of course, you can still buy also the physical CDs. So if you like to have it on a really disc, there is on my website. So if you go to marcelcoenen.com and you follow the X info, which is the last info for my last album, there's a link to a web shop where you can buy all my stuff. So there's the Guitar Talk CD still available. Resurrection is sadly sold out, but the X I still have. And t-shirts from Guitar Talk you can still buy there. So that's good to know. So just look. So if you go to my website, which is marcelcoenen.com, I just chat that so for people to instead they don't get my name right. So there you go. This is my website. And there you find a lot of stuff. So let me do something from the latest album, The X, which is a total vocal album. So I invited a lot of singers for this. And gonna play a track called Old Ways. And this has been sung by Kelly Sundown. And I got to know him, of course, by Outworld in the 90s. Great singer. And Makkie Luiten, she worked with Arian as well as me. So and it's her boyfriend or married man now at the moment. Anyway, that's Kelly is with her zusammen together. So yeah, that's what it is. So there you go. It is a song called Old Ways. This is a heavy metal tune. Check it out. know the great Kelly Sandown. Great singer, right? Sounds sounds amazing. I mean, he's a great singer, and when I heard Outworld back in the 2000 era, I think in 2006 they made their album, but that was with Carlos Zema as a singer. But I have the version also which Kelly sang, and I mean this is, in my opinion, better. So check that out if you can. I mean the demo, of course, I already played over and over. But yeah, that was Kelly Sandown, people, and great singer. So he was also in Section X album from Beyond Twilight. So maybe you heard that. So yeah, it's Civil War is, I think, a band that he was in lately, that he played some metal stuff. So yeah. Anyway, check it out. My new album, as I said, has this came out this year in March. So yeah, this year, as long as this year lasts, right? So yeah, in March 2025, it came out. The X. It looks like this. I can show you. I have a copy here, the CD version. So this is the front cover. So the X, and inside there's some information. That ugly picture of me, and of course also the X, which is there, and the song list. So there you go. And that you heard was Old Ways. So there are 11 songs on this, and this one is still available, so you can buy the physical copy, or you can of course listen to it at all the streaming platforms, because it is there too. Let me do another one from that album, so that you can hear a little bit what I'm working on at the moment, or what I did the last year, to say it like that. And well, this is one of my favorite tracks actually. This is It's Over Now, with Esther Bruns, Pascal Reemans, and Dennis Greurs as singers. So there's a grunt, there's a female voice, and a great male singer. Check it out. It's Over Now. A beautiful song that turned out with Esther singing. That's so amazing. I mean, Esther Bruns is a great singer from the Netherlands and actually lives not far away from me. So easy to work with, and also singing live with me on live show that we have coming up the 14th of March 2026 in the Bosel in Weert, the Netherlands. And that's around my corner because I live in Weert. But yeah, I mean, if people want to see this with the whole band, you know, I have the drummer, I have the bassist, I have the second guitar player, the keyboard player, and 4 singers at the show. So try out, and that's we're gonna play a lot of these songs that I played tonight, also as on my own with the backing tracks, but then as a band. And so if you're in the mood for the Saturday night and think like travel to Weert, and I mean there are lots of hotels here, lots of stuff. And there's a cool metal bar, also the Zigzag, which you can go afterwards and have a drink and listen to some good music. So yeah, it is cool, you know. So if you are in the mood to join us the 14th of March, go to the Bosel website. I think it's thebosel.nl, and there you can buy tickets for the show for Marcel Coenen and friends. I will link that in the chat as well, the deep link to the show. Let me find it. So I go to thebosel.nl. This is something else. So there you go. Thebosel.nl. I mean, typing is, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I play a couple of times in the Bosel, also with cover bands. I'm playing with my Iron Maiden tribute in 2 weeks. So the 27th of December. And I play also in February with my Gary Moore tribute. And then in March with my own music. So there you go. Just finding the program. February, yes, this March. There you go, Marcel Coenen and friends. So this is the link. So let me type that in. There you go. So this is the direct link to the show. Did I try Variax guitars? Actually I did, but I didn't like it at all. I found it, I mean, Line 6 is not my brand. I mean, the only thing from Line 6 that I use is the wireless. And this has proved to be very good for many years. I have the G50, and this I'm using already for more than 10 years, which is awesome. Yeah, but for the rest, I mean, I used to have a Helix for a short time, but then I switched from Helix to Fractal and never looked back. So yeah, this is just my opinion. But yeah, that's, I mean, it is nice for, I mean, I don't say it's bad, it's just not for me. You know, it's I like the Fractal stuff way more, because I can really configure deep in it, and this was not possible in the Helix stuff. So yeah, that's why I prefer this. And my old amp is modeled in here, which I like. I mean, I used to have the JMP1 from Marshall, the golden preamp, for a long time in my rack. And this models that preamp, so I have that sound back actually, and that's pretty cool. So I like that. Yeah, so this I chose that back then as my main rig, and I think I went back to that sound because I like it a lot. And there you go. Covers, yeah. Well, I play them only in my cover bands. So I have an Iron Maiden tribute as well, and we play in 2 weeks also in the Bosel, the same venue as I'm playing here. And I have an Art of Pantera, which is a Pantera tribute, which is really heavy metal, Dimebag stuff. And with this I'm playing next Sunday in Belgium. And yeah, so follow my website or my Facebook, and you see all the events and stuff if you want to see covers. But Here in the live streams, I mainly play my own stuff, if you don't mind. This is just because I'm trying to, to promote my music. So there you go. Actually, no, you're hearing me direct in the mixing desk from the FM9. So the cap and power amp I only use live to have air behind me. That's just the only reason, because live I'm going also with my fractal with 2 XLR out to the PA system. So they don't monitor my cabinet. It is just for myself to feel a little bit old school. That's the only reason. But yeah, so now you're hearing really the FM9. Which sounds killer in my opinion, yeah? That's why I'm playing that stuff. Gonna do one from Color Journey. And for this I use a different patch as well, so let me go there. This is sung by Joyce Deegraaf. She's not here anymore. She died 2013 in a car accident. So rest in peace. But yeah. Shit like that happens, of course, and it is sad. It is just sad. But yeah, lately I'm playing this song again, and with Esther Bruns singing this, and she does it really nice, actually. So check it out. Anyway, this is Still Bleeding. Joyce Zeegraaf on the vocals, Gods Have a Soul. And that was Still Bleeding from Color Journey, that was recorded 2005, released 2006, and I just did a remaster for online release. So you can find the remix and remaster online, Spotify, iTunes, whatever. So check it out. And yeah, that it sounds a lot thicker. Yeah, this is thicker. This is has a lot of reverb. But it's only this song. So Still Bleeding has that for the rest, I didn't change anything. It's just a reverb in this song, because this song has also some different sounds, like this, which is that delay thing. When I take the delay off, it is that. That's that little piece. Without delay, that's really so much simpler. Sounds like this. So that's without delay. And so yeah, the piece itself is not hard to play. It is just keep it in time with the delay, so that the delay falls right in between the notes. And I think I can look in the app that I think it is 375 milliseconds. And that's this little now it just repeats, and now it falls in between. I'm actually playing a lot with effects this way, so I like the when the effects are in time, and you can do stuff like this. So you can also do that with a volume, and then it sounds like almost a violin kind of sound. It's pretty insane. It's a nice little thing, and this I used with Still Bleeding. So there was this sound in. Move the Groove is a song where I have some different sounds as well. So yeah, this is like just a rhythm. So it has that sound as a rhythm track for this. Then the lead is more like all my leads. more like that. There's a clean delay part with delay that falls in the timing, and there's a space sound which that's what I love XFX for. It's just the best sounding effects in the world, in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, all the plugins sound great too. Yeah, they do. I mean, nowadays, you know, almost all the little, also the little mower, all the kinds of things, they sound good. Really, they do. I mean, modeling world came a long way, and it got so good nowadays that you don't know what is played to at the moment. So I heard actually that some bands, like bigger bands, even record to a little more thing, you know. That's I mean, it sounds good in the mix. It doesn't matter anymore, you know. It is why I choose XFX. It is just because of the flexibility and the power that it has, and the options that I can go deep diving into it. This is the reason why I choose XFX over, you know, Helix or whatever, or Amp Sims or something like that. But that's just the only reason. And it is sturdy, you know. It can have live something, you know. That's great. Live I'm using the XFX3 with my FC12 board. And here in the studio I use the FM9 just to record and everything. That's my main rig for in the studio here. And I have an outboard little effect pedal where I have my whammy. I can do like the whammy stuff, you know, like. Whammy, which I can also use to make my guitar lower. So yeah, that. I have like a little phaser pedal that I can put in. Like a Van Halen EVH kind of a. Then I have a freak out, which makes. Which does that, like the little. So yeah, those are my outboard effects. But yeah, that's a little board with just a few, and there my wireless is on as well. And this I'm using live, you know, to when I want to use, you know, or have to tune to a different tuning, I use my little whammy pedal to do that. And sometimes that works really nice. I don't have to change guitar all the time or bring 7 guitars to the show. So convenient, you know. I don't have a roadie that takes all my stuff with him. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, harmony parts with XFX goes well, right? There's a harmonizer, and that works really good in the song. I do that with Hollow, with Pantera. I can show that sound. The Hollow, let's see, where's the preset? Here. So yeah, I start with this. So that, and then for the rhythm part. So that has really that Pantera sound, right? And because of the IRs, actually, the IRs are really the little speakers that Dimebag Darrell had, and that which is an IR from I think Tone Merchants, and this was the IR Randall Jaguar speakers. So yeah, these sounds are also made in the Fractal, you know, like sounds really right? It is, it works live really well, and I have a Dean ML also at that moment with a Dimebucker. That sounds pretty killer. You know, and this is really. The Randall Jaguar speakers, they do everything. That's really the tone, you know, and that's what the Art of Pantera sounds made sound like Pantera. So yeah, for this I made sounds as well. And yeah, as I said, I have always you know, like sounds made for all my bands. You know, for Gary Moore, that's a different sound as well. That's just more this. Then I have a sound like that, which is really the setup that also Gary Moore used in the day, which was an 800 modded amp with a distortion pedal in front, which was the DS1 distortion, and then the cabinet, which is really an EVL combination. The EVL 57. So that's a different sound than I normally use, but that fits that band very well. When I have, you know, my cover band System Pilot, where we do a lot of classic rock songs, I have like for Owner of a Lonely Heart from Yes, you know, like. Stuff like that, and the solo. with that. And for clean, I always use the Jazz 120 amp, which is the Roland JC 120. And I really love that clean sound. And I have that in all my presets, probably, because I like that clean sound a lot. For Aryan, for the people that want to know which were the Aryan sounds, this was the rhythm sound. So that was the rhythm sound for Aryan, and the lead sound. Then the clean sound. Very, you know, they are mono. These sounds are mono. Here's an octaver. But yeah, this was the sound I used for the 01011 show for Aryan. So that's that. What do I have more? Yeah, I have all these, my Iron Maiden sounds. It's very easy. This is the rhythm. You know, that has really that Maidenish kind of sound, which is also actually the JMP Pre-1 OD1 that I also use in my own sound, but just then without the equalizer and different EQ and stuff like this, so and a little bit less gain. So that makes that Maidenish sound. And I made one for Moonchild for the intro. So that, there's a clean sound. Revelations use that of another lead sound. So yeah, that's basic guitar sound that fits the Maiden stuff very well. The sound's called Power Slave because that's the name of my Maiden tribute. And that's just, you know, so I made for every band, I made sounds. And yes, that was On Over Lonely Heart. So this sound starts with that, and then the rhythm, and then the clean part, and the solo. So yeah, that's the sounds I made for On Over Lonely Heart. That sounds also very much alike when I play along. So yeah, I mean I make all my own sounds anyway. I mean in the XFX are a lot of sounds already, but I tend to remake them my own because you know, I can make them better fitting for, you know, in a band situation. So that's gonna play another song, right? And let me Move That Groove. That's a pretty cool song. So let's do that. Instrumental from Guitar Talk. Move That Groove. And as I said, some different sounds again for that song. So yeah, I mean, I remember with Guitar Talk, I really used an old JMP Marshall to a two notes capture to record that. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes I choose some different setups for some songs, but anyway, back to my normal sound. Actually, no. I'm going to Endless. And this is a sound that is way different. This is acoustic. So let's try this. This is Endless, my new age inspired track. Another one of the cookies. Great. There you go. And again, I have to change something. Some strange thing happening here. Oh yeah. Intelligent, but this is really too much. Maybe minus 50 will work better. Or is it this one that makes this? So yeah, that, I mean, for some reason the attack for the noise gate was completely making my first pick go away. So I just changed that in the endless sound. So there we go. Yeah, they updated sometimes the fractal, and with every update I have to check my sounds a little bit, because sometimes some settings differ. So there you go. So maybe that's the reason my sound sounds different now, because Fractal keeps updating their stuff, and I noticed too that the sound got a little bit better, but that's just maybe also that Fractal just changed the amp a little bit, that it makes that it sounds a little bit thicker. Who knows? Anyway, that's Endless. That was from Guitar Talk. Also a song that uses a different guitar sound throughout. So yeah, gonna do one more. Yeah, that's cool. This is yeah, let me do that one. This is Moira. Moira. And this one was also from Guitar Talk, the newer recorded version with real musicians. Sounds, in my opinion, a lot better than the very first version. And I'm gonna take one of those cookies that the mom of my girlfriend made. These are so delicious, my god. Yeah, great stuff. All right. Yeah, my new endorsement deal. That's a Jackson endorsement. And this is not an old one, this is a new one. And this is really the newest model from the Virtuoso series. And I fucking love it. It has a Floyd Rose 1500 bridge, Jeff Beck and a 59 combination for Seymour Duncan. Really great pickups. Clocking tuners as well. Yeah, this thing is a beast. It's just a great guitar. So American made, so these are really the best. It's fucking amazing guitar. So I can only say get one if you are into Jackson and want to try one, because this is really amazing. Alright, gonna leave you guys with another track. An old one that I wrote in 1989. We recorded for Guitar Talk. This is Human Experiments with the great Pascal Reemans on the vocals. So there you go. So thank you all for listening today and joining the live stream. And well, this was this one from the Tuesday. And yeah, if you want to see my stuff online, you can follow my website or follow me at Facebook. It is marcelcoenen.com, or my Facebook. Go to facebook.com and then Marcel Coenen official. That's my official page, or just Marcel Coenen for the private page. But at the private page, I'm full, so I can't add you to the contacts. But you can follow my my musician page, and then you get also updates for of every concerts and clinics and live streams, etc., etc. So follow me on the socials. You can find all my albums online at all the streaming services. So if you go to Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, whatever your services, Deezer, you can find my album, or YouTube Music too, you know, so it is everywhere. But if you want to buy a physical copy, it's also possible. Go to marcelcoenen.com, click on the X info, and you find a link to the online store where you can buy the X, so this physical CD, and where you can also buy Guitar Talk 21 and t-shirts, you know, for Guitar Talk. So there are a few left. So thank you all for joining today, and see you later the next time. Bye bye.